Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of
Legends Only.
My name is T. Kyle,
And I'm Bradley.
and this is your weekly pop culture podcast where we talk about,
Legends Only.
and it's fucking hot.
Mother Nature snapped a bit.
She is boiling us alive.
Did you hear? Global boiling.
Yeah.
It's the new thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's hot out.
Well, I have a passport now. I can go to Antarctica.
That's pretty much the only place we should go now.
Moving in.
I mean, I don't know what the aliens are thinking. We'll get into them.
Oh, yeah, we will.
Coming now?
Yeah.
Bad idea. Bad vacation plan.
They pop down like, oh.
Never mind. Well, it's been an action-packed week once again. Welcome back, everyone. Episode 170.
Can you believe?
I could not believe her.
My goal weight.
Well, here we are. And speaking of hot places, by the way, the consistency of this podcast will diminish pretty much from the get-go, as we do have to turn off the AC in order to record, and our brains will gradually fry. They are already fried.
They're already gone. Mine is.
Yeah. But like the combination of the SPF seeping into my brain and it's gone. We're done.
You got to get Elta MD. Not sponsored, but if you would like to.
Oh.
Because we're looking for sponsors.
Yeah.
I'm an Elta MD stan.
I love a La Roche-Posay, and they do a tinted moisturizer with 60 SPF. I do love her. But yeah, it does get in your eyes and burn.
That's why you got to do Elta MD.
Okay. What's the difference? Like, isn't it still just a moisturizer?
I'm not giving them the promo.
Okay.
Take my word for it.
In any case, I'm going to need to slather on whatever I decide to slather on because I'm heading to the desert, apparently, in November and maybe December and probably January because Miss Kylie Minogue, in what was the worst kept secret in pop for the past year.
Yeah, that was like, she spoiled it like 1,000 times.
Kelly Clarkson spoiled it backstage. She's like, I'll see you in Vegas.
Honestly, it's smart because right now, like, people really have to save and like plan this shit ahead of time.
Yeah.
So
might as well, put the bat signal in the air or put the Padam signal in the air. Padam?
For the aliens.
Yeah, that's why they're here. So she has announced that she is officially having a Las Vegas residency at the Venetian Las Vegas, a new venue inside or a new night called Voltaire. And there was some confusion around the announcement because the tagline, I'm pretty 99% sure it's just the tagline that says more than just a residency.
Oh.
But I think people think that's the name of it. But I'm pretty sure if you go on Ticketmaster and you go to the packages, it says Voltaire presents Kylie Minogue. I think it's just like no name, just she's the headliner of the venue. Voltaire.
What does that even mean?
I don't...
Sounds like Volibear from League of Legends.
Well, it could be.
So it's like, oh my God, King of Pop.
I mean, it is technically a thinker, a philosopher. I don't know if they're
it's a man.
Specifically referencing him. Yeah. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and separation of church and state were his principles.
Interesting.
In any case, freedom of Padam. She will be the first ever performer, much like Britney was the first ever Planet Hollywood girl, I think, in that new venue.
Oh, the Axis Theater.
The Axis Theater.
Yeah,
isn't this theater beautiful?
Interesting. Everyone said that she went there to let her career die, and now everyone's doing it. But
pioneer.
It really is it's a staple now, I feel, for everyone.
It absolutely is.
Maybe it was too ahead of its time for certain people.
Exactly.
More on her later, too.
As always. So the venue is a intimate 1,000 seat setting where anything can happen and no two evenings are the same. It's been described as one of pure, authentic fun, where you like to have fun.
Pure/fun.
Pure/fun. Pure for men, fun. That's something else. The venue opens on November 3rd, which is when she'll kick off with her first ever Vegas run through January 2024, performing tracks from Tension and hits like Can't Get You Out of My Head and All the Lovers, according to the release.
Chocolate
better be there. They sent over, I did a post and they sent over renderings of what it's going to look like because I guess it's not, I don't think it exists yet. Or it's like not done yet. But it looks like a very intimate, lots of tables, kind of old, like glamorous Hollywood kind of vibe. I'm showing T. Kyle now.
Oh.
It's like cabaret, maybe
Countess
style.
Luann's Impact.
Countess Luann. There's like a bunch of disco balls in the air. She keeps calling it a couture venue. So I think that just means it's going to be real expensive. I'm prepared for whatever at this point. She had a big announcement at a press conference in LA. She looked fucking slay for that. She was with the producer and the designer, Derek McLean, who's responsible for Moulin Rouge and MJ on Broadway. And he also designed the 2023 Met Gala. So there's that. Has done looks for Beyonce, Mariah, and Kylie. Yeah, she said, speaking to the point about where people go with their careers, I was thinking years ago, I want to do it when I'm younger. I don't want to do it when I'm at the sunset of my career. So I think I've got it right somewhere in the middle where I feel like I've earned the right and have the experience to really enjoy being there. It's pretty blunt. She's like, I'm not retiring. Like
Yeah.
this is, I'm enjoying myself. It's a good time with Padam having its moment and stuff.
It's perfect timing.
I think so. She also said, I want it to be the essence of what a Kylie show is. I've got versions of songs that have not been heard, reinterpretations of songs, which is exciting, live bed dances. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Amazing costumes. That's the base, and then we'll see what surprises we come up with. I'm very excited, to say the least. I will be embarking on this adventure. There are not prices yet. However, there are Ticketmaster bundles for a travel package, which sound insane, but really when you break it down.
Well, Brad, good luck.
Here's me justifying this cost right now. So the package is for $2,200, but here's what it gets you. It takes you to and from the airport. You get the nights at the hotel. You get a complimentary spa day. You get food and drink passes, and you go to the show. So if you really break that all down, I don't think it's that crazy, because the hotel's going to run you, what, like $300 a night?
Yeah.
The food and drink, I don't know how much is included, but that's an easy $100, $200. Spa day would be $200 or so. I don't actually think it's that crazy. It's more like seeing the lump sum
Right.
is
It's
horrifying.
a package.
Yeah.
That's actually not that bad.
I don't think it is. You get to
It's a
stay
lot
there.
cheaper than the Kygo packages I was just looking at.
But the thing is, like, you've got like $1,200 VIP tickets to concerts that are literally just the ticket. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like if you pay like front row. So I'm like, I don't think it's terrible. This is also just like a special limited package thing. It's not actually what you have to do to go to the show. So I don't know. I was considering it because it could be nice to have it all in one lump. Like my trip is completely
Done.
sorted.
Yeah.
There's an itinerary and everything. I think it's like a 3-day experience.
A lot of the festivals do that now.
Oh, yeah?
It'll be like $3,500, $5,500.
Oh, wow.
But you get like all inclusive resort,
Yeah.
transportation, drink, food, everything.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh,
I don't know. Day 1 is private airport transfer, hotel check-in, exclusive gift, club access. Love club access. Day 2 is food and beverage, backstage tour, the actual show. Day 3 is spa day, hotel checkout, and private transfer to the airport. I don't know. It's definitely not that crazy,
no.
but I'm sure you can also finagle a much cheaper trip if you'd like to.
Yeah.
Stay at Piranha, perhaps. As I'll end up doing. What was the other one we went to? Or was it just Piranha? That was gay.
Just Piranha.
Oh.
Oh, no. It was Share or Share. I don't know
Right.
if it's Share or Share.
Right.
Like
It was-
CHER or.
It was giving share.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And we'll be talking about her.
We've discussed that trip.
We have discussed that trip for those of you who did follow along on the It's Britney
The
Bitch
10-year
podcast.
anniversary of it.
Yes.
Holy shit.
2013 episode. Give it a listen.
We were all so happy that day.
Were we? I don't know how I was.
I had fun.
We had fun.
Yeah.
Yes. So this will be my first return since we did the Valentine's Day Britney.
Yeah, we did Valentine's Day remixed, reimagined.
Yes.
And we did.
Which I contend was one of her best ever.
Oh,
nights
absolutely.
there.
Yeah, we won.
We did.
And we did like second night of opening weekend.
Right.
It's like second or third night. New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember going and seeing the fireworks. And the woman was freaking out.
Yep.
And then the lady who saved us in her van.
Yep.
Where's she? If you're out there,
If you're out there,
if you
dial
are a
in.
lady who drives a van in Las Vegas and picked up 2 gays
in the desert,
in the desert
There's,
in 2013,
that's probably a nightly occurrence for most.
and then took us to Subway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know. And
If
then
you're out there.
I went one more time, obviously, to do when I was the bitch, I was the slave.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
What a time.
A Blur reference. But I think that is the last time. So I guess I'm due a Vegas trip again.
BravoCon's going to be out there too.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the Housewives Kylie crossover moment.
And Erica Jane's residency. Oh my God. What
I'm
if I
gonna
went to
sit at-
Erica Jane and you go to Kylie?
I mean, that makes sense. If I sit at Dorinda's table at Kylie,
Honestly.
if Luann goes,
Giovanni!
I'll
Whoa,
lose my
Kylie!
fucking mind. Even Kylie's got a residency.
Boom!
Oh, yeah, that would be great. What I am thinking is, because I looked at the schedule, it's Katie's last weekend when Kylie starts.
Ugh.
I feel like Katie, it wouldn't be weird if she got a table. I could see her going to say hey.
Absolutely.
So that could be exciting. And then Drag Race Live is still going then. So I want to see that. That will be fun. But not a lot of the girls while I'm there, if I do opening weekend. But we'll see. A lot of Cirque du Soleil. So I could do that. But I don't know.
Pop down on the strip. Kelly's there right now.
Kelly's there currently.
I love that we
her-
thought this was like October.
Yeah, we were like,
And
but she's
then-
there in December.
Yeah, I go on and it's like 3 days.
Yeah.
And I was like, well,
Her strictly 10-day engagement
yeah.
with 65 songs.
I
to
hope
go
it's
through.
filmed.
I bet it will be. As long as they film stuff like that there, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be worth. You'll tag along if Erica Jane
Who knows?
invites you front row.
The world is my oyster. What is fall gonna bring?
She
Who
got
knows?
a passport and she's a new woman.
Oh, every single night, my new thing is I just Google Map shit
Okay,
instead of scrolling on TikTok.
and you're like, how far is it to walk to Iceland?
Yes, I'm like Google Maps Street View. I'm like scrolling the streets of Germany, and I'm
Mhm.
like, "Ooh, could I see myself living here? What's this club? How do I get to the gay bar?" Every night,
What have you decided?
nothing.
Okay. Well,
It's like I never Googled anything ever until last week.
you've never Googled anything until last week.
Like traveling wise outside of the United States, I've never Googled anything.
Okay.
So now I'm discovering the world.
Wow.
Yeah, opens a map for the first time ever.
What an exciting time for you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there are some places. I feel like for you, you should be checking out Scandinavia, like a Norway, Sweden,
Oh,
Denmark
I'm all.
vibe.
Also, it's like that area is closer to Antarctica, so it's cooler.
Exactly.
Hmm.
I mean, let's seriously look into Eurovision.
Yeah.
That could be a good first step.
I was looking into
Plenty.
Munich, Germany.
Okay.
Is anyone out there in Germany?
We do have German listener. I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Olympic Stadium. Like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but
hmm
there's that stadium. I was looking at shows there. Berlin.
We've got to get
They're
away
so
from the
far from each
stadiums,
other.
though. We need to tell the pop girls to stop doing these
I know.
stadiums.
Can everyone stop doing stadiums? I actually, speaking of, I like that Kylie's doing an intimate
hmm
venue. That's kind of cool because you can also change it easier.
Yes.
Like you could like mix it up and like bring in new songs easier than like
Definitely.
a full.
I mean, she's built for this. She's done literally a tour called Showgirl. She's very much like Vegas coded to begin with. When she did Aphrodite, Les Folles, she had water fountains, and it was so Showgirl Vegas shit. So
Intricate.
intricate couture. So I do think she's so ready for this. And I do think for people who are on the fence, because we had a lively conversation on the Discord because we opened up the Kylie channel. Shout out to the Discord. I do think it really will only be these 3 months because I bet you she's already routed the Tension tour in Europe. So I feel like she's sneaking in this moment, but I don't think you could just keep going and going like Britney and Katie. I feel like there definitely is a stop point because she's got to do the arena tour for the Euro girlies.
Yeah, the girls at the Vegas shows are much more limited engagements now.
Yeah.
Pop in and out.
Weekends with the Dole.
Oh, yeah. And that new sphere.
That sphere is my favorite new meme.
Have you seen the videos inside of it?
No.
It's just like a massive, it looks like an IMAX screen.
Just 360
it's
around you.
Mass and above you.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, wow, the things you could do.
The things you would project. Just ASMR housewives.
No, it's almost the anniversary of.
Oh, let's see. It's 2023.
Well, just like the summer.
Oh.
But because I've been clearing out my phone, riveting, you guys. So I've been finding old videos and like old memories. And so I was going through July.
Yeah.
And the time that Peppa Pig was projected and Trisha Paytas.
Onto my DJ set?
So bad.
On the rooftop of Soho House.
A menace.
As I was doing a British pop night. And all of a sudden, Peppa Pig appeared.
That is my demon twink chicken tender
That's
moment.
your chicken tender moment for sure. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I won't do that again, I promise.
We'll see about that.
Also, it wasn't all me.
I thought it added to the value of the night. It was
agreed.
Good. Yeah. Well,
anyway,
we're hip hopping around the world. We're jump skipping and
really learning a lot about the earth.
Yeah. You know who else is?
Who?
Or what? So there's aliens.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Who cares?
I don't.
Do
you?
Am obsessed with the fact that the entire world went, okay, and it was a pop crave blip compared to like 12-year anniversary of Sneaker Night.
Yeah.
Actually, what was it, the 12-year anniversary of that I was kind of dying for that they said it was? Oh, Cher Lloyd, Swagger Jagger.
Oh,
that made more noise than the aliens.
Yeah, the random anniversaries always send
me. Oh, they kill me because they know what they're doing. They want to troll.
It's been 13.4 years since Sneaker Night. And I'm like, can we just do 10, 15, 20, 25? And then do like the Spice Girls and celebrate 25 for another 50 years? Yeah.
Speaking of them, before we get to the aliens, and actually it's related because they did encounter the aliens. So they're saying 30th anniversary Glastonbury headlining like Elton just did.
I can go.
You can.
I can go.
I know.
So is that next year?
It is next year, and it would be, I think, the most iconic thing you can do after the Olympics because it's like the Legends slot, it kind of 30th anniversary, which they're absolutely fudging. They're pretending that the 1994 creation of the Spice Girls is the 30th anniversary.
Oh, that's fine.
I really,
if that is what it needs
the
to
lies
get them there
of their anniversaries. Yes, if it's all 5,
it has to.
It has to be. It really has to be. And Victoria's been playing with our emotions again on social media.
That little karaoke video. Oh, now the mic is on. Interesting.
Exactly. Seriously,
you've got 2 lines and you have to point and pose. Get up there.
Get up there and do the Legends slot. We'll see. But in any case, they also encountered aliens back in the day.
They did.
And that's basically how I imagine this intelligence expert. That's basically the amount of information I'm assured that he heard, because this was a very he said, she said kind of press conference / Senate Congress hearing.
Yeah, there was a congressional hearing.
Mm-hmm.
It is a crime to lie to Congress.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what was the reason?
He was a whistleblower. Well, there were like 3 people, but the accounts were so secondary, and they were like, I've been made privy to the fact that there's been a like government organization since the 30s dedicated to like retrieval of UFOs and reverse engineering.
Yeah, Area 51. We all
knew
that.
So
Roswell.
I think that was like, and then he had said he had heard that there were non-human what did he call it? Biologies like recovered, and it was like, okay, so
but that could be like anything. That
a smart bird could be a pilot.
Yeah,
why not? What if it was a frog flying it? You don't know.
Or it could be another country testing something, and they just threw an animal in there.
Right.
And they're like, let's see if this little let's see if Peppa survives. We'll send her up there.
Yeah, it wasn't enough to really.
Yeah, no, non-human is very vague.
Made no noise, flopped. UFOs flopped on the charts.
Do you believe that there's aliens?
Absolutely.
Yeah, same.
Just not in the way that it's sort of, depicted in popular culture. And if they wanted to, they would. Just like a man. If they wanted to, they would. So...
Is this about like people responding to you on Grindr?
Yes.
I was like, wait, what?
If first of all they wanted to like completely get rid of us, they would like our silly little government is not going to be able to like hold down this secret if they wanted to obliterate us. Like it would be over. So I don't believe that it's like they're hiding some like nefarious kind of alien that's like trying to get us or something. And I feel like if they're smart enough to come here, basically our government wouldn't be able to do shit, you know? Like, and why are they always in America?
True.
It's interesting. I just think you would be foolish not to think that of the trillions of galaxies and planets and that there isn't life elsewhere.
Right.
But
with all the new telescope images,
yeah,
we've barely discovered space.
It's like, absolutely, I do believe that the same ingredients that made us happened elsewhere just out of the probability of it all is like, it's too crazy to think we're the only ones. Do I think they have the technology to come here? I don't know.
Maybe so.
Maybe so. I assume they just drive by and they're like, ooh, I am not going there. They see what's going down here.
Or we're the aliens to them and they're scared of us.
That's very true too. They're like, we're a peaceful people and you guys fight in the Pop Crave replies.
Yeah.
Like, we're not.
They come down, they look at all the shit.
I loved that they tweeted about Pop Crave, like tweet about the aliens, and the responses are just like, how does this affect Cardi's career?
Yeah. I think they would be appalled at the
They would.
inefficacy. That's the right word, right?
Yes.
There we go. Of our infrastructure system in this country.
The roads, the potholes.
And I'm only saying this because I'm dreading my trip to MetLife.
Yeah. The aliens would have that routed way better than us.
Literally.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me while I sip from this water that is 3 times the size of my head. I panicked and bought it on the street as I was walking here. Yeah, so aliens, yes, but where's the news? I don't think that there's anything particularly newsworthy about this. And I definitely think, even if they're not aliens, I'm sure the government has a program for recovering like strange things that they've found. Like that's not weird to me either.
No. I also think that our government probably tests things that they're working on and then doesn't tell anyone else. And so people seeing these UFOs that work in like pilots are like, what's this crazy thing that I see in the sky? They're not going to tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have a security clearance?
Exactly. So this made no noise. I did love that everyone was just like, okay, and I have to pay bills.
Yeah, exactly.
How will they affect my
monetize
rent?
This?
Yeah. Are they influencers? Okay, guys. So we just landed on Earth and we're going to do a haul.
And you did it at my aircraft retrieval.
No.
Anyway, yeah.
I'm unfazed for now, but they're out there.
Yeah, they made no noise.
They made no noise.
No impact.
No, yeah, sorry. Call me when you're on the charts, sweetie.
Well, know who did make an impact on Earth?
Oh.
Literally.
Oh.
The Swifties.
They scared off the aliens, to be honest. They came for Renaissance and they were like, wait a minute. Yes, the Eras tour continues. It was in Seattle, and the girls just rattled the earth quite literally to the
earth-shattering news, everybody.
To the sound of Shake It Off. I believe Guardian wrote Quake It Off.
Oh, that kind of slays.
They caused a 2.3 magnitude earthquake. This is not fake news.
What was that?
Literally, I'm shaking.
Like, you're just sitting there trying to eat your Cheerios.
And the haters gonna use the rumble.
This is a nightmare for many, I'm sure. What does that even do? Like, I wonder what a 2.3 feels like.
Well, did you look at the seismograph things that they posted?
No.
So there was a football game at the stadium, and during the game, someone got this crazy touchdown, and it registered on the seismograph.
Oh, wow.
Then they did a comparison to that moment in history and the Swift concert and the Taylor concert, and it's just massive difference.
Wow.
Yeah. Which kind of scares me because is the stadium built for that?
Right. Like,
I'm about to be in the nosebleeds at Beyonce. I need everyone to just stay seated or like stay still.
Yeah, we're going to everybody on mute and just for the whole concert.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
Have you seen the videos of everyone on mute in that moment?
They messed it up again.
Oh, the fans are mad.
Yeah.
You do not want to be caught talking during that segment or cheering too early. It's during Energy, right? Yeah, when she says, everybody on mute, you're supposed to go quiet.
Yeah.
But then there's...
It's her, who is it?
Yeah, except don't answer. And these people just keep fucking it up, and you just see these dirty looks all over the stadium. Well, we'll stay seated because you need to.
That's who you can tell is not chronically online.
Yes.
So maybe they are
normal
spilling. Yeah,
exactly.
Like, wait, what is this?
Well, they're certainly not causing earthquakes.
No. Her impact, literally.
Her impact, I know. She shouldn't be doing that near the fault lines, I'll tell you that much.
Well, when did she wrap in? Did she do LA already?
No, she's about to.
Oh, is she doing San Fran?
I don't know.
No. Hope not.
No.
Wasn't the only earth-shattering news this week.
Oh, no.
Really, just the announcements. Everyone just...
Yeah. Well, what else happened this week?
Shockwaves and shocking news.
Yeah.
Troye Sivan has also announced that he is a top.
Well, the headlines are going verse.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. Troy made an appearance on a podcast and wanted to clear things up. I do unfortunately think this is exactly how I would be as a pop star too, because he put out the song Bloom, and everyone, that song is sort of basically like,
yeah,
I'm bottoming
if you get
for
it,
you.
you get it.
Yeah. And he was like, I would just like to clear things up. Like, that doesn't mean that I'm some sort of like power bottom. She's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. She's like, okay, sweetie.
I love that this was an important thing for him to take to the media.
Yeah, and it broke on the same day as the UFO news.
There'll be no probing for Troy.
Oh, God.
More power to him. You got to put that out there, because now he's just let everybody know in the dating world what he's into.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Or its discography.
That's right. That's what they're always saying.
Yeah.
I'm in full support of just putting it all out there. People are like, oh, you should keep some things to yourself. I'm like, fuck that. Who cares? The aliens are here. The seas are rising. Let everybody know that you're not just a bottom.
If not now, when?
If not now, when? Same with who did the hilarious Ross Matthews, right? Didn't he also?
A top?
Yep. I forget why we know that though, but it's gonna bother me if I don't check.
We have the same barber.
Really?
Yeah, that's a fact. I won't say where because I don't want to dox the hilarious Ross Matthews, but we do have the same barber.
Well, he was.
That's why my hair looks so good.
He was being hilarious on Howard Stern, who said to him, "I see you as a power bottom. Am I right?" And Ross Matthews giggled and said, "No. Everyone thinks because of the voice, because the voice is the most feminine." And then Howard said, "Does that mean you're a top?" And he shyly said, "Yeah." We don't judge a book by its cover.
No.
Its discography or its sequined jackets. On
Also,
Drag Race.
I think femme tops are underrated.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, what?
A blouse.
A blouse.
Yes, that's the term for
what do those
like
two
a
words
femme
mean?
top.
What 2 words is that?
Oh, it's not a combination of anything. It's like, how like a feminine top of clothing would be a blouse.
Like a literal. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! I thought you were taking 2 words. I was like, bloom
Yeah.
and what?
No. There's words for lots of things. Jewish top, dreidel. That's fun.
Oh, that's funny. What would a ginger top be?
I guess a carrot.
Oh no! If any of you call me a fucking carrot tops are also. Oh my God! I feel like I'm 2 again. When everyone be like, "Ew, you're a carrot top," and I'm like, "You're dumb," because carrot tops are green.
Oh, you spilled.
Yeah.
Ate them right up. I also hear that if you eat a lot of carrots, it'll give you a natural like glow/tan if you eat enough. That's a fun fact. Here's my thing. Here's my question. Speaking of objectifying ourselves, I was just invited literally tonight to a party called Studio 5'4".
That's fun.
That is fun.
You're not tall enough to get in.
My thing is, do I go to the shorts gay party, or do I not like that it's like objectifying shorts, or is it a good thing?
I think it's fun.
Do you remember Fire in the Hole?
Yeah.
That was like ginger party, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go?
No.
Oh, but would you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just deciding how I feel. I'm deciding. I can't tell if it's like offensive. Not offensive because I don't care, but I'm like, whatever. Maybe I'll just go.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Maybe I'll go. Where
is the 6'2" wears glasses party? Is what I want to know.
They are
and a really good set of veneers.
They are always having those parties.
I'm gonna throw one.
What would the name of that party be? Just Are You a Top?
Yeah, on it. That's funny.
Which is how one of our friends met their husband. That's a real. That was pulled from fact.
Yeah,
from life.
Witnessed it at the Ritz.
It worked. Just go up and ask. A tall glasses man. Wouldn't that be just sort of like a professor convention or something? You should just go to like a convention for like
science or law.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I see you with a lawyer.
Me too.
For your many
pillow
cease and
talk.
desists.
Yeah. I'm like, what do you think we should do? And I'd be like, I'm on it with my little keyboard.
Many lawsuits. All right. Well, that was a pivot, but I had to decide if I'm going to this thing. Well, Azalea Banks has gone viral again.
Again, yes.
It's going to be good when she's writing a small essay on the Instagram stories. And she really went in with her continuously complex relationship with Nicki Minaj, which is equal shade and praise.
Yes.
At all times.
High praise.
Yes.
But really goes in.
Really,
which I actually think is ultimately high praise.
It is. She wants the best for her, I do believe. For instance, she talked about the Barbie song. She said, I really wish she went full Euro trash for this Aqua Girl track. We love Ice Spice, but this should have been the return of the queen of fucking bubblegum pop.
She spilled.
She did. She went in about Whip It. This was a very relatable...
What gives full credibility to this rant because her taste, Azalea's taste is impeccable.
Always,
she loves EDM. Like she knows dance.
EDM, Ina. She's constantly standing Ina.
Yes.
In fact,
Morgan Page sample.
She's basically referencing it in her Justice for Whip It. She says, still so upset Whip It was never a single. Ugh. Nicki ate that Romanian Eurotrash pop slushy right the fuck up.
She's so right.
She's so right. Romanian. She's once again referencing Ina, basically. It's true. Yeah, I think she's just frustrated because she wants pop Nicki. But yeah, she also went in quite a bit on
the personal things.
The personal life stuff.
She went in.
She sure did. Yeah, I've always maintained she's so like such a I don't know how to describe it. Like a taste maker in a lot of ways. And I mean, her music is beyond. I always love Azalea's music, so we stand. But yeah, the Instagram stories, they'll eat you the fuck up. But speaking of Nicki, she's also making an unexpected appearance. I
thought this was AI. I thought this was a meme.
And it is, but
don't trust
it's also
anything
real.
anymore.
Yeah.
They are adding Nicki Minaj to Call of Duty, and the official Call of Duty account posted a photo.
Yes, the Harajuku Barbie herself, Red Ruby the Sleaze. This gun, this hot pink gun. The Barbs are going to have a field day with this one on Call of Duty.
It's such a weird choice.
It is. Well, they're actually including Snoop Dogg as well. It's in celebration of the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So they're adding multiple people.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a Call of Duty fan. I think I've talked about this before, but it's too real.
Right. It's not a fantasy land. It's just like shooting people.
Yeah, like it looks too real. Whereas like Fortnite, I look like a cartoon.
Right. With your Ariana pony.
Yeah. Like I'm cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, they should have added Nicki to Fortnite and then I could duo with like
a bang
Nicki
bang
and Ariana, literally, and then just add Jessie J. Well, there's that one skin that looks like Dua.
Uh-huh.
So we could
well,
side to side promo.
I wish I could speak to it more, but I've never played Call of Duty, but that image, striking.
She'll be eating them up.
She will be. Speaking of eating up, as we pivot, there's a new venture on the streets of Los Angeles. Legendary singer Cher is launching into a new business venture with her very own gelato ice cream truck called Sherlato. Again, once living in 2023 is like, okay, is this a meme? Is this real?
This week especially.
Yeah, is this an alien situation? But no, she wanted to do gelato.
Vanilla. Strawberry. Chocolate. Neapolitan.
If you're...
That was so good. That one...
Not Neapolitan. Neapolitan.
Oh.
Neapolitan is the rich kid's son of Neapolitan. Nepo baby.
Oh. That one that was like the shit that had the 3 in 1.
Neapolitan.
Rocky Road.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that one? I don't know what the brand was.
Rocky Road, yeah.
But that was my shit as a kid.
Well, Nepo Baby Politan and Rocky Road are outselling. So basically, if you're lucky, you might catch the Sherlato Neon Rainbow food truck around LA this weekend. It's around for the final weekend of July. And Cher said, the gelato gets you out of bed at midnight. It's no secret I absolutely love ice cream and gelato. When I tasted Giappo's gelato while on tour in Auckland, New Zealand, it was the best I'd ever had. When I returned to his store the next day, he had each flavor prepared for me to taste. I loved them all. It's been a long 5-year process getting my favorite gelato home to LA, but I could say it's well worth it. Some of the Cher flavors include Snap Out of It, Kefir and Cardamom, Breakfast at Cher's Coffee and Donuts, Chocolate XO Cher, Stracciatella Giappo's Way, and LA I Love You. I mean, I'm very jealous. I would love some gelato right now.
Yeah.
The flavor.
This is a song for gelato. What an interesting move.
She's really done it all.
So is it not going nationwide?
Maybe it will. Like, maybe this is a test, a little pilot program.
Like, is Cold Stone shaking?
They should be.
Yeah.
Especially the one in the Seattle area because of Taylor Swift.
Were you a Cold Stone kid growing up?
I was.
It was like a thing.
It was a thing. I would say that it's a little much for me. Like,
it's too thick.
It is. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Like, if you've got to really go to a jujitsu class to like beat it up like that, like, calm down.
Yeah.
You know, the way that they're like huffing and puffing, just trying to get it to fucking relax a little bit with the
I know. I always felt so bad. Like, you would order it and they'd be like slapping around
some high school kid fighting for their life with their little choppers. And then they're like, do you want to over cookies?
Anything else?
Oh, God.
I'm like, no.
I'm more of a soft serve.
Same.
Yeah. A simple chocolate chip cookie dough does wonders for me. I don't really need 15 ingredients punched into the cup.
Nope.
Yeah.
I got a little vanilla soft serve the other day down the block from one of those little carts. And I was like, oh, cute. Summer.
That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Obviously, everyone knows I'm a mochi girl. I love mochi ice cream. Love that moment. But yeah, I don't need it to be like real thick.
Yeah, no.
Mm-mm. Yeah, everyone's got their something. Guess there's room for everyone in everyone's freezer.
Well, our faves are certainly expanding their business ventures.
Their empires are expanding.
Including a new Eau de Parfum from Beyonce.
Mm-hmm. Eau de Parfum. Pre-order now for $160 for a 50 milliliter. I know. That's
Isn't that kind of cheap for a Eau de Parfum?
I would say like it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Like 50 milliliters. I mean, everything is insanely expensive. I will preface
I know.
it.
Well, I can't speak to perfumes because everyone knows what I wear. So
same. Well, you wear a discontinued scent.
I do.
So that's only going to get more expensive.
It's rare.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is also expensive, and I'm actually about to go get it again. I'm out. Oud Wood. But this is a new fragrance on a Beyonce.com exclusive. Top notes of clementine, golden honey. The heart notes are rose, absolute, jasmine,
like vodka?
sambac. It says rose absolute, together. The true essence of rose, maybe. And the base is Namibian myrrh, and golden amber.
That probably smells amazing.
Probably, yeah.
Love myrrh.
Love a myrrh. Fragrance created in France, encased in art, crafted and designed by Beyonce. Special gift with purchase. And the bottle is very...
Act 2?
Right? This is Act 2.
Watch it is.
Yeah. The bottle's very mysterious right now. It's just sort of like got a glow behind it.
She hasn't been revealed yet.
She hasn't, but she does look stunning. I mean, I always, if we're going through the celebrity like merch stuff, I'm going to opt for a fragrance over a makeup line. So I welcome, Lord knows, I had Madonna Truth or Dare, all the Britney ones, like I was wearing Believe. You never know if a fragrance hits just right, if you want it in your house or you want to wear it.
I wear Chloe and Lamar.
You sure
Only
do.
on special occasions.
Unbreakable.
Smells good.
What are you going to do about it?
I've yet to find one person who thought it smelled bad.
American Idol for Men always hit.
What?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
They had a fragrance?
They sure did.
What?
Yes. Yes, I wore it in middle school. It was like a blue frosted bottle.
I did not know this.
Mm-hmm. You could really feel the essence of Kimberly Caldwell on your skin.
I always wanted the Kim Kardashian bottle.
Which
the
one was
nude,
that?
with the tits out.
Oh.
Just for the bottle.
Nicki Minaj's bottles are insane. Remember those bottles? Yeah. I love a good bottle.
The Ariana bottle's cute too.
Which one was that?
It's like the little minimalistic cloud.
Oh, the cloud's so cute.
So cute.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like art pieces. They smell good. I'm here for a fragrance.
Good for the desk.
And like that's not even a crazy expensive one in the grand scheme of things. I mean, it's expensive. Don't get me wrong.
She took that bottle
all over the sandwich.
Oh my God, Delta Work is gonna love.
Oh, we need an exclusive review
de
from
parfum.
her. We do. I wonder what she thinks. Somebody get her a bottle.
Yeah, Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
I, speaking of Delta Work, disagreed with one of her rants the other day.
I remember feeling the same, but I can't remember what rant it was. What was it about?
Mine was the close friends rant.
Oh, about the green circles?
Yeah, if she's like, if I'm clicking a green circle,
mm-hmm.
I want to see something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I literally use it just for close friends, but it's like updates about my life. Like
I would expand her thought slightly. Like it's either got to be a nude or it's got to be tea about your life.
Oh yeah, mine's always like tea.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, I have this thing happening, and like I want y'all
because
to know.
I do have some beloved friends who use green circles, and it's literally snaps of their food or the song they're listening to, and I'm like, this is an abuse of the system.
Oh right,
this is, and I want to know who you're hiding from that they can't know that you're listening to Ariana Grande. Like, whoa.
Now
in these times.
I mean, the story is still developing.
It is. It's
but that story is not.
Break up with your wife. I'm bored.
Looking. Okay, I don't know.
She's not a girl's girl is a very damning statement.
Who said that?
The ex-wife.
Oh, there was more statements?
She just said very simply, my family's collateral damage. She's not a girl's girl. The story is her and Ethan, is what she said, basically. I don't know. I don't expect my pop stars to be perfect. I don't expect them to be moral compasses. Not. Well, I am, but otherwise... no.
You look stupid. You look so goddamn stupid. I wish you could know how stupid you look.
You look like fucking clowns.
I just think that, first of all, I do think people are going a little insane around this story.
Yeah, the Twitter numbers are Xeets. We'll get into that. I don't know if they're manipulated or what, but I don't feel like I've seen someone get eaten up by a quote retweet like this since I don't know when.
I don't know when, but it's
but
bad.
Like bad.
It's bad. It's not looking great, but we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. And yeah, so maybe you do want to put your Ariana screenshot on close friends back to the original point. Hey, some of the best music comes from cheating.
Examples?
Well, if you're the cheater or the cheatee, that also depends too. Charlie XCX's career as of late is very heavy on the cheating. Before he cheats.
Oh, Anthem.
No, I think there's definitely infidelity is a huge factor in pop. So I'm not endorsing. I'm just saying it has led to some real artistic endeavors. And we're going to just hope that that situation sorts itself out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have like 2 Ariana remixes in my like pile.
To-do list.
Yeah.
Can you add SpongeBob?
Oh, I could. You guys know how my brain works, but like, do I want to do that? I don't know.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Yeah.
Ariana now.
I could absolutely do something, but like one is Breathe In and one is One Last Time.
I also think this wouldn't have popped off so much if he wasn't SpongeBob.
True.
That has just really taken this to a new level.
Yeah.
Or to a Bikini Bottom.
Oh.
Rather. Because that is just meme ready. But I do think people are doing the most with like, I don't know. I won't get into it.
Well, such as, you know,
such is the way of the
anything
internet.
on the internet.
We're
all literally that little fish.
Yeah.
Who's sitting on her phone. Shook.
Yes.
I call her Shook Fish. She has a name. I forget what it is. But she's the little fish with the little bikini that's always shook in every scene.
Who we are.
Yeah.
I just think, and it was pointed out in the Discord too, where there was a lively discourse about this. I just don't, well, maybe let's not look to our pop stars to be our moral compasses and put, you know, pressure on them to be perfect for us and that we need to model our lives after them and expect them to be perfect people. Because we're all very messy.
We're all human.
We're all human. Some of us are aliens, actually.
And humans are complex creatures. And life is complex. And everything is nuanced.
That's right.
So.
And we don't know the full story at all. So that's the other part of it. So I'll just preface all my thoughts. But unfortunately, it is hilarious that he's SpongeBob. There's no getting around that. Because every single video of him just like singing in SpongeBob voice is killing me.
Theater guys are kind of hot.
Especially because there's like
I'm a different person after seeing Justin Guarini live. I really am. There was also someone in the ensemble cast that was playing like the nerd and then like ate it the fuck up. And I'm like, it's always the nerds.
No, for real.
The nerds can fucking move it and shake it. They can sing.
No, all the theater people on the FYP are like, you guys don't understand. This is prime real estate, this man.
Yeah.
Like,
sing, dance.
Yeah.
Tall.
It's like a tenor, soprano like vibe. And also when you do work on a production together, Angelina and Brad, like these things, you know, you work very closely on a set. Things happen. I don't know. In any case, we're going to wish everybody well.
We love everybody.
We love everybody. God, I wish I had Wendy's opinion on this.
Why do you have to bring that up?
Oh my God.
I just imagine her talking about the aliens.
Oh my God.
I think about this every single day. Not every day, but like most days.
Clap if you've seen an alien.
Yeah.
You too? A few of you? Yeah, me too. Me too.
So you just... It would be so good.
Oh, God.
Allegedly.
Well, from aliens to alien superstars, I think it's time for a little segment we like to call
High Fashion. So editorial.
Guys, this is awesome.
This is a billboard.
This is super high fashion.
Oh my God, that's so high fashion.
So high fashion.
All right. She is just Beyonce.
Thank you.
I feel like every week is going to be, until this tour is over.
Yeah.
It's Beyonce.
It is Beyonce.
We just need to transform this segment into you are Beyonce. Thank you.
Beyonce had a special behind the scenes Renaissance tour feature in British Vogue this week. And the pictures are just astonishing. She looks absolutely incredible. Obviously, it shows off the fashion, but also just those glimpses like of her laying down in that, well, I don't know, the giant clam or whatever it is. So good. So many of these shots, her on the stairs.
More candid.
I mean, I assume we're going to get some really fierce documentary / sort of like HBO special out of this whole thing in the end.
Did I tell everyone on here what I am hoping for? I can't remember if I said
From
it
this
to
tour?
you or if I was telling my friends the other night when I was out.
No, I don't think you did.
I would love to see every single night of this tour get a release. Like she would be the first person to put
wow.
every single show, and like you could combine, the 2 nights of New York into one final product.
How would that work?
Just have every city as its own.
That would be crazy
event, because I was looking at her website, and if you click the tour thing, it's like these bubbles and they have all the dates. And as you scroll down, you can click on your date and it's all the high res photos from her Instagram that you can just like right click save and download them.
Yeah.
And I was like, what if every single one of these also had the full.
Yeah, that would be insane.
It'd be massive undertaking.
Yes, it would.
From an editing standpoint.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it'd be so cool.
Yeah, if anyone was crazy enough to do that, it would be her.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, if anyone's going to do it, I could see it being her. I could see it being Taylor. But this is not a diss on Taylor, because obviously I've said what I've said about her, and I think this is a legendary tour and elevating her status into like a different stratosphere.
Yeah.
But Beyonce changes up every date more than like Taylor does the surprise show, like the surprise songs, but Beyonce, it's like full different ensemble costumes. Every opening number has a different costume, different looks, different everything. And Blue is only there for some of them, then she's not. And
yeah, I mean, that would be epic, obviously.
Yeah, there's enough variety, I think is what I mean, that she could do it. And they would all be fascinating to watch.
That would be.
And you could also compare the mute,
everybody
for every single show,
Yeah. Who got it down the best.
And bloopers, like if they included bloopers for each night,
Oh no, I get it. That would be very cool, actually. I'm sure there's something in the works. I don't think it'll be that ambitious, but I'm sure there's a special.
She teased a little bit with that statement where she was like, "You are the visuals." And everyone was like that Wendy meme where they're like pointing at themselves.
I love that people were just like, me?
Who? Me?
Uh,
Anyway, I wanted to shout out for high fashion, the shoes from the opening number.
Rock the shoes.
In Detroit. Also the opening number, that outfit, the golds, like with the...
Yeah.
I mean, top 3 from this tour for me.
Yeah.
The denim look, this, and the Jessica Rabbit hot pink are like next level.
It's pretty insane. She wore basically like a shimmering Renee, the horse, also as like a full outfit of the horse, which is just the crazy details of it. She's like too good. It's overwhelming.
It is, but it's also I can't get enough.
Well, yes. Well, she's our high fashion.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Honey Balenciaga. We're recording this before I see New York, so I don't know if Honey will be there, but she did miss a date.
Yeah.
But did let everyone know like an hour ago that she's okay and just needs a pause. So
quite a star of the show.
Literally.
Yeah. People know her now. Not that they didn't before, but like really it's blown up her spot. So looking forward to seeing her back on the show. And yeah, we've also got some things to discuss as far as fans and pop stars and their relationship to fans.
Oh, we do.
I think it's time for a segment we like to call
TikTok Talk.
Before we get into that, yes, there's it was the 4th of July.
No, this is my new favorite TikToker.
Benji.
Okay, so Charlie actually texted me this kid months ago. I was like, oh my God, this kid's so funny. So then I started following. It's at Benji Green on TikTok. Every single one sends me. It's like, get ready with me to go to Sonic. It's so good.
Social anxiety is afraid of him.
Yeah. And then the hair whipping and just like everywhere.
You would be BFFs.
Literally.
Sure.
This is like how I want to be.
Yeah. You would cause terror at the local grocery store for sure.
The one of him pulling up to, I think it was Sonic or Wendy's or something. And he's like, hi, do you guys have the new barbecue or something? And you just hear the guy go, is that who I think it is? Yeah. Hi. Happy 4th of July. Can't stop. It's so funny to me.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's everywhere. Also, I don't want to say I'm a trendsetter, but did I not mention Italian pickpocket talk like months ago? And
you are a trendsetter, first of all.
She's
and second
all the
of all,
rage.
Yeah.
It's everywhere now.
Everywhere. Did you the Empire State Building tweeted or zeeted the photo of that fucking hideous ass twig building?
Yes.
And said,
"Attenzione, pickpocket." That's so funny.
Tear it down, please.
Yeah.
It's half empty, or it's like 3/4 empty. Allegedly.
Nobody's even in there.
No, and the people who are in. Sorry, I sound like this is from all my research on New York State real estate.
Mm-hmm.
Another one of my passions that I don't talk about on here. But the people who live there say that it's because it's so thin, it sways a lot, and so it just creaks. So there was a video from this one apartment where it's just like,
oh, that's in there. I've seen that video.
Yeah.
One performance of "Shake It Off" and it's over from
Honestly,
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
No, it's so ugly.
It's so ugly. And they tried because the square windows.
Yeah.
They tried to make it like Instagram feed. So the concept there was like you go in your bathroom and your view looks like an Instagram.
That's a nightmare.
Yeah. But I'm like, it's not really Instagrammable if I think I'm dying because my walls sound like they're splitting in half.
Yeah.
Also, I don't understand why people want to be that high up in the air.
No.
To me, that's not showing wealth. That's showing clown. Because how are you? Yeah, anyway.
Well, I have lived on a 28th floor once for a few years. And I'll tell you, the one time that we had a fire in the building and I had to run down the stairs, I do not want to live on the 28th floor anymore.
No, and you're athletic too. So like,
I had to put a fucking shirt over my face and go down because the smoke was billowing. I really thought it was over for me. That was trauma. I'm on a more sensible floor now.
Same.
But I feel like I don't need that view ever again.
No.
It's nice. Go visit a nice tall building. I don't need to live that high up. I agree.
Someone's listening to this from their penthouse and they're like, okay, keep talking.
Not
sweeties.
inviting them.
Yeah. Like, oh, these two broke white gays. How dare you?
Well, they say not to throw stones in glass houses.
Glass penthouses.
Uh-huh. And also maybe don't tweet your faves because they might hate you.
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat. Yes.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but I think
She's got a point.
I think she's got a point. I also think she's going through it.
Yeah. Okay. So let's set it up for everyone listening who maybe doesn't Xeet.
Right.
As we'll discuss next. So Doja Cat essentially went on a Twitter expression.
A thread expression.
Oh.
Right? Or was it on?
Maybe it was Threads.
Yeah.
Are you using Threads still?
Yeah, but not much.
Yeah.
Just a quick little Madonna anniversary post, link to the Kylie residency, but not really.
Yeah, I put my ASMR video up.
Okay. Well, in any case, wherever she Xeeted or threaded, she wrote, "My fans don't name themselves shit. If you call yourself a kitten or fucking kittens, that means you need to get off your phone and get a job and help your parents with the house." Because some of her fan pages have called themselves kittens. And it was later revealed that she did once have a poll for what her fans should call themselves.
Oh, and Kittens won.
Kittens won.
Oh.
So that's funny. I think she's having a bad week.
Yeah.
However,
relatable.
I do feel sympathy toward her when she sort of lashes out at the fact that sort of we pay your bills mentality of like, no, we support you. And she's very like, you don't know me.
Yeah.
I get that feeling. However, it's more layered than that. And she's, unfortunately, there's some relationship stuff that seems problematic. This new man in her life. I don't know if you've gone down that rabbit hole.
I have not.
Yeah, that's definitely adding to it.
Oh.
So further in controversy when an account, Doja Cat Iran, requested she expressed love for her fans. And she responded, "I don't, though, because I don't even know y'all." She's having a bad month or something. But I don't know. How do you feel?
She's also well, I think I get what she's saying is like, she's essentially telling people like, don't hold me. I don't want to say self-deprecating, but she's kind of saying like, don't hold me to this thing where you say you love me because like you don't know me. Like, I think she's saying it in like a, I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
It's also interesting because she is one of the pop stars that like grew up on the internet.
Of course.
Versus like a Mariah or our girls from the TRL days.
I think mostly there's a fan concern about the fact that she is dating this person, Jay Cyrus, who was a former Vine creator turned Twitch/YouTuber. And he's had some allegations in the past and deleted tweets of issue. So I think first and foremost that fans are a bit concerned about her love life, which, again, do we know these people? I don't know, but I definitely think that's what they're trying to like reach out to her about.
Got it.
So yeah, I am always wary of parasocial relationships. I speak about that a lot because we don't know these people at all.
And I think she gets it. Her class of pop star gets that.
You mean generation-wise?
Generation-wise, yeah.
In any case, she did sort of lash out. I don't know. It's not like the first time she's also been sassy with like fans though. So.
And then Charlie XCX chiming in.
Oh,
yeah. Doja Cat's grumpy.
Charlie.
Which made me think that it was all kind of just a joke. Like, it wasn't really that serious.
I don't think nothing is that serious.
No.
So. But you know what is that serious?
What?
Xeets.
I can't.
We need to discuss the state of the platform formerly known as Twitter.
Now X.
I think some people were a little ahead of their time. The man, who shall not be named, has rebranded Twitter as simply X. He has an obsession with X. He's named many companies after X, SpaceX, the baby, I think, is X. And now we're Xeeting.
At the end of the day, I truly don't give a fuck.
It's wild.
It's wild. I feel like this is an advertiser nightmare.
It is.
I think this is... At this point, I'm almost siding with the theories that he is purposely tanking it. Because
I've kind of believed that.
Yeah, now I'm like, yeah, this is absurd. We've also got a new logo, which might be familiar to those of you who attended the Experience, speaking of Vegas residencies. Because we're pretty sure that he just snatched this on up.
It's literally the Experience logo, but like flipped. And
yes.
Well, someone also found it's like a Webdings font.
It is a fonts.com for $30.
Not designed at all. It's just...
Yeah. They just took it off the internet.
There was also the Twitter videos account that went viral because everyone's like, do it, change your name. Change your name. When are you going to do it? And there was a quote retweet that said the person running this account is probably having a career crisis in this moment.
It looks like porn.
Yes.
My tab, I'm always like, oh, crazy.
And then the new CEO chimed in
with that bob.
Did you
Linda
see that one tweet?
Fuck you and that fuck ass bob.
No. Shout out to, again, one of the only reasons why I stay on that platform is like a handful of people. Mm-hmm. This is one of them. Shout out to Nolan at Anxious Deluxe on Xeets or X, whatever now. Tweeted a photo of the new CEO with her bob and said, sorry, but she looks like she released the hell out of a pop single that went #1 in Italy and Greece in 2002 and was subsequently remixed by Thunderpuss. And I was like, honestly, yes.
She does give that a little bit.
Right?
I wish she would do that instead of driving this company further into the ground.
Yeah.
I'm just so mad that it still hasn't
online.
Been online, and that we have no other place to go really, because Threads is not that girl. Really. She's there, but it's not giving, because it's giving LinkedIn Twitter.
Yeah, Threads is giving LinkedIn to me.
Like, I feel monitored.
Yeah.
In a way that the free-for-all of Twitter.
Right.
Isn't
and
it?
like LinkedIn is the new like Facebook QAnon.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. And Facebook is truly wild.
Over.
It's so insane now. Anytime I go on there, people are just posting the most insane shit.
Know what I just did? Speaking of Facebook.
What?
I made an alias account and I joined my neighborhood Facebook group.
Oh.
Because one of my neighbors told me that there's like always, she's like, did you see
in
the Hell's Kitchen? Oh, everyone knows. She's like, did you see in the Hell's Kitchen Facebook group what happened on blah, blah? And I was like, no. I was like, I got to get in there.
Yeah.
So now I'm in.
Are you posting?
No.
You're observing. You're observing.
I have my fake name, my alt.
On Facebook?
Yeah. Well, because you need a Facebook account to have like Instagram ads. So yeah, but the chaos of Twitter is anytime like one of these things happens, it just the chaos.
The chaos, absolutely.
And that's the best part of Twitter.
Yeah. We're still on it. We're Zeeting.
Yeah, I've Zeeted.
The experience of it all. Zuckerberg, just like, I don't know, do something. Do something else with your hair. Do your eyebrows. I don't know. Like,
that's the UFO, everyone.
Yeah.
Maybe so.
Well, could the aliens bring us a better social media platform while they're here?
I know. It's like, remember Peach?
Yeah, with like the butt emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vine 2.
Oh, so many failed, stalled projects.
Yeah.
Blue Sky fucked up.
Still, people are like posting their Blue Sky ads. And I'm like,
give it up.
Yeah. Also, what are Blue Sky's posts called?
Clouds.
Bleats.
Unclear.
Yeah.
Mastodon. Extinct.
Yeah.
We'll see. One day we will understand. We've got some songs also that came out this week. First, a bittersweet one. I just want to give a shout out to S Club, who released These Are the Days, a tribute to Paul, who sadly passed away. Also a very bittersweet kind of song. It's peppy, but obviously underlying sadness, but very emotional video with clips of the band, and they are still going on tour as far as I know. So just want to give a shout out to S Club with the tribute single. And then we also have new music from Sam Smith and Calvin Harris. I know you were waiting for this one.
Song of the Summer. It's a little too short.
It's a little too short.
But it's fine.
Desire.
Bop.
Follows the Ellie Goulding release, Miracle.
Yep.
Very similar.
They're sisters.
They are sisters in trance. And if this whole album is like this, if this is leading to an album, it'll be incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, this Sam Smith one is fantastic. This follows the Man I Am from Barbie. Like, Sam's 2 songs now in a row have been like fantastic that we've heard.
I'm kind of becoming a stan. A
Sam
little.
stan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The vocal on this is just so
Sam to me like always reminds me of truly like when we first got into them was like Disclosure. So
yeah.
For me, Sam's always been a dance voice. So I'm enjoying this moment for Sam. I am enjoying this moment for trance.
Have you dipped into the new Disclosure album yet?
No, I remember that had just come out.
Surprise drop.
Yeah, how is it?
I am still exploring it too because it literally came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They were like, I think they teased it for like...
dumped it like 3 days after teasing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to listen. I forgot that even happened. Well, also, it came out, Your Boys.
I'm shaking. Oh my God. To the 3 people who care.
Joe Bros and Busted.
Yep.
Year 3000 2.0.
New vocals.
This
is fun. Do you know the story behind...
Are we talking about the Kelly Clarkson lyric?
Well,
because we do need to address.
Well, so that was the original. Michael Jackson was the original one. So Busted sang the song first.
Yes.
The Jonas Brothers, and it was Disney-fied and like PG-ified. Mm-hmm. So then it was changed, and now they're all getting together and singing the original lyrics of the Busted version. All new vocals. It's like new production. Sounds really good, and it's just fun, and...
They have quite the tour ahead of them, too. They announced 50 more dates.
Oh.
Yeah.
I might go up to Yankee Stadium.
Again with the fucking stadiums. I know. But
do you remember when we saw DNCE in that little dive bar and I was like right next to Joe?
Literally. Why can't they do that again?
Because they're famous.
Oh, yeah. Well,
they're legends.
This is quite a legendary tour for them, actually. Like,
yeah.
Good for them.
I think it's the last one.
It might be, but like, this is huge.
Yeah.
Go out on a bang. Or at least like take a long time off.
Mm-hmm. And then reunite again.
Very Spice, honestly.
Oh my God, they could do the Olympics when they come to...
They could do the Olympics when they come where?
LA, right?
Oh, are they doing LA?
I think so.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, LA is 2028.
Okay. Well,
hope we make it.
Yeah.
Choices.
Year 3000, but we won't even make it there.
Also, that Kelly Clarkson lyric
was
not true.
They, in the song, say they're on like their 7th album or something, and they outsold Kelly. Well,
sorry, Joe. You know I love ya.
Joke's on you. Chemistry outsold. Oh, well.
Kings of Pop.
Yeah. Another fun surprise that was fairly recently announced and released at the same time. Carly Rae Jepsen, The Loveliest Time is out now, the companion to The Loneliest Time. And it's getting rave reviews, deservedly so. Miss Carly Rae.
Bop. Bop, 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 bop.
So I have to shout out Kamikaze and the song that everyone's talking about, Psychedelic Switch, which is like Daft Punk One More Time vibes and Kim Petras Sweet Spot vibes. Very, very, very good. She's really in her experimental bag on this album. She's just doing whatever because she records 500 songs per album cycle. So she's like picking and choosing random bops. I almost think it's better because the pressure is off of the album. And then it's like, and I have another album that's just more songs.
Yeah. So she's just like grouping them into themes.
Yeah. So it is a lovely gal. I think there's a lot of great standouts on this, actually. Come Over as well. So Right. I'm really into it. I'm still diving in. Just came out, but somebody also put together the album art from each album plus their B-side cover. And she has a complete cohesive discography visually, which it's so satisfying. Like the companion images are always complimentary.
Come on, branding.
Come on, branding. Miss Carly Rae Jepsen, Canadian legend. Otherwise, it was a somewhat quiet New Music Friday.
There's also a remix of Where You Are by Zed.
Right.
That I will be listening to.
Yes, you will.
No one cares, but
I'll also shout out the remix of Les Seraphims, Eve Psyche and the Bluebeard's Wife with Rina Sawayama. It's really good. That is the most insane song title of all time, by the way. It's a girl group from South Korea. The song was already great. Then we got the English version, and now we got this Rina version, which already completely tears it up. It's so cool. And as far as remixes, also shout out to Sophia Reyes and Dana Paula. My new obsession is Dana Paula. She's like Belinda 2.0, Mexican Queen of Pop. They have a song, TQUM, featuring Kim Petras. Jumped on the track. Very me inviting myself to Latin night. It's like, hey, actually, I will be doing that basically. I'm going to Donna's concert in September. I'm very excited. I think it's at the Sony Music Theater.
On
like 48th or whatever that is. Or 40th.
The Sony Hall.
Sony Hall, I think.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Oh, and of course, the Jessie Ware, Raishin Murphy collab on Freak Me Now. That came out as well. That's a fun little gay moment. She's, the two have been very playfully friendly musically for years now, and the gays have been clamoring for a collab. This is a fun little foray.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And shout out to Romy. New song, The Sea.
Oh.
Another Fred Again and Stuart Price collab. This album is absolutely going to be a standout of the year. This is now the 4th track out from it.
Agree.
It's just, if you're looking for sad, emotional dance music.
Trance.
It really knocks.
I am bummed that this did not pop up on my release radar.
Release radar sometimes betrays me.
Yeah, mine is betraying. Actually, it's not, but.
I thought you knew me better than this.
Ooh, a new Martin Solveig and DOD remix. DOD is like a new fave of mine.
You've got DOD, I've got Dana Paula.
Mm-hmm.
We love. And yeah, we can cap this off by saying happy 40th anniversary to Madonna's debut album. Show me a debut that already sounds like a greatest hits album, to be honest. Like the fact that it's Lucky Star, Borderline, Holiday, like come on, like for a debut, that's crazy. 40 years, and she did post.
She did.
Did a little dancey dance in the bathroom, so we know that she's back on track. A long recovery road ahead, I'm guessing, but said that she appreciated all the love for the debut. The 40 years, crazy. 1983.
Wow.
Not many girls have that.
No.
I'd love to see it. Love to see all the nice messages and all the articles that came out celebrating 40 years. The listicles, which, don't get me started on that. The best songs. It's always going to be a fail.
Candy Shop number 1.
Candy Shop number 1, that's it. Those are always going to be a fail for me. And it has nothing to do with the people who do them. It's just like, how do you compare Like a Prayer to, Ray of Light? Like, what? It's not, I can't compute that. There's too many eras, there's too many sounds. So it automatically feels wrong no matter what order it's in.
Yeah.
Because the one that was on AV Club, I think it was, had Don't Tell Me above Like a Prayer. And I was like, this feels inappropriate.
Yeah, that feels wrong.
Right. Maybe a breakdown of decades would be easier. But, it changed.
Not a bad problem to have as a legend.
It really isn't. Changed the game forever. From Everybody to Burning Up, Holiday, Lucky Star, and Borderline all on one album is
literally burning up.
Literally burning up right now. So you've got Beyonce.
Yeah, so I'm recording this pre-Beyonce.
I've got Jaws on Broadway. I don't think I mentioned this. I am going on a famous theater lover that I am going to Broadway this weekend. Let me find out because I still
What the hell does Jaws sing?
I hope Jaws is actually singing, to be honest, because I haven't looked up at all.
Eat Your Man with Dom Dalla and Nelly Furtado.
I would live. I hope there's like a giant. So the show is called The Shark is Broken.
You're like me.
Me. It is written by Ian Shaw, whose father, Robert Shaw, is in Jaws. It's about the making of Jaws. I am a #1 Jaws stan. Jen Shaw is probably in this.
Oh my God, Shaws. Meredith. I miss her.
I'm breaking my Broadway dry spell to see this because I love everything Jaws and shark movies. I'm very excited. It got rave reviews. It was in London first. Came to Broadway, opening now this weekend. Or previews. I don't know how it works, but starting now. And hopefully I like it.
Oh my God, will they do the theme song with the full band?
I'm sure.
That will be a slay.
That will be.
You're going to have fun. I had fun at Once Upon a One More Time.
Oh, I definitely think I'll enjoy this. For sure.
I wish I could be a singer like Broadway. Well, I need to take the Xtina masterclass.
You can. Now you can. AI, hello.
Yeah.
I saw you manipulating those vocals.
Yeah.
It's exciting and scary at the same time.
It's horrifying.
Yeah.
I had to delete those stories because I was like, I don't want to freak anyone out.
It's so scary.
Yeah. Also, too, I didn't want anyone to think that I like would not work with like a real singer just because I was like playing with,
You should really just do it for your own vocals and like release vocals on top of your tracks, though.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking it could be helpful for a demo.
For sure.
Because I have news. I got to tell you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway.
Well, we are burning up just like Madonna.
Yeah.
So we are going to put on the AC and try and cool down.
Yeah.
We hope it's less hot wherever you are, but it doesn't sound like it.
Literally everyone on Discord is like, it's 101, it's 115 here. Shout out to all of our Patreon Legends Only fans.
Yes, shout out to the Patreon where you can find tons of bonus content.
Yeah. And if you're listening to this on Monday when it drops, we are doing an Icon live chat tonight, Monday at 8 p.m.
It'll be a good time.
Yeah.
We'll have a lot to recap and talk about. And we'll see how everything shakes out this weekend.
Mm-hmm. And there will also be a Beyonce review on Patreon at some point as well.
Bonus content coming soon.
My honest thoughts.
T. Kyle reviews.
On Miss Carter.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Stay cool for the summer and beyond.
Don't be all like uncool.
No. And until next time,
we will
see you
soon.
Yeah.